Welcome back to Sherlock. Sherlock Holmes, Chapter 1. Where, actually, I'm really enjoying this game. I will say, apologies if the webcam desyncs. It's something I'm working on. But for some unknown reason, over the course of a very long video, it slightly desyncs by the end, but I have no way of stopping that. So I thought I'd, let you know at the least. Yes. Oh, the menu. Let's see. Oh, lots of English things. We've got onion soup, beetroot soup, cottage pie, bangers and mash. Yeah, to be fair, that's all just British food. And that man is watering the floor. Oh, well. Here we are. So, what am I doing? I think I need to go and check. What am I checking? Let me open my case notes. My mind palace, for mother's love. Imaginary friend, John. John has been my friend since childhood. I cannot remember a time without him. He cannot accept that only I can see him. Interesting. So we have an imaginary friend. I really like that. I think that's quite cool. Back to Cordona, blah, blah, blah. Now it's time to go to the ceremony. Okay. There's a figure of a crying angel on mother's tombstone. Hello, mister. Hello?
A free ride for every hotel visitor. Just tell me where to go.
I would like to go to my mum's grave. Thank you. Here's me and my imaginary friend.
Is everything alright? If you don't feel up to it, I won't tell anyone.
It's just a goodbye, John. It won't be difficult. I've already come to terms with my mother's passing.
So you really don't remember?
To what do you refer?
The funeral. Sherlock, you were distraught. At first, I thought this visit would dredge up those feelings, but you've been remarkably level.
John, I think I was too young to understand. I couldn't fathom why she would leave.
Perhaps that pain is best left forgotten.
On the contrary, it's why I'm visiting her grave. To remember her.
Interesting. Right. Okay, so we were distraught. One thing I am going to quickly do is see if I can turn up the voice volume, because it's a little quiet for me.
You already knew my name and seem aware of my doings here in Cordona.
You already knew my name and seemed aware of my doings here in Cordona. It's quite interesting. What's shift? Oh, no, wait, up. There it is. It's time to visit the ceremony.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Right. Very cinematic graveyard, this, isn't it? Let's see what happens. Lots of people sweeping.
Don't mind me, sir. I'm just a loyal servant of my crafts.
Lots of graves here. How interesting.
May I ask you something? Doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else can help better, sir.
So, this is just asking people whether they know where the cemetery leads. This is some sort of shanty house area with a child with an adult's face. That is horrifying. We'll ignore the child and back we go. We need to find a grave with an angel weeping on it. Ah, I believe that's it there. That would make sense. Hey, John.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry.
Okay.
Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
I thought that's it there. But, apparently I can't open that gate. Oh my. Very cinematic graveyard, this. Hello. What's this?
May I ask for your assistance?
I don't want my friends to see me talking to a spoiled money bag.
Okay. What on earth is this? Cordona Cemetery. Right, it's just the marker for the cemetery. Right, okay. I was trying to figure out what it was. It was bloody weird. Right. Oh. Hello. Painting someone inside of one of these. Interesting. How interesting, indeed. Right, I need to try and find Mummy's grave. Anyone else seeing that weird flash of a... Oh, it's a little glitch that happens with orange textures. Okay, it's all good. He's looking at an Arabic grave. Hello. Arab bookmaker. Arabic grave. Interesting.
May I ask you something?
Mr. Fancy Clothes won't find any answers here.
Everyone's really taking the piss out of my clothes. I like the clothes I'm wearing. Like, I genuinely have started to search for a jacket like this because I really like the jacket. But okay. How do I get in to here? I found the grave! Try and recall my mother's funeral. Yeah.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry.
Concentrate.
And I'm sure it will come back to you.
Maybe I have to, like... examine things? Why can't I concentrate on my mother's grave? How would I recall something? Oh, there! Ah, hello. Interesting. Mycroft was adamant.
Adamant that we leave for London immediately after the funeral. He never told me why, but I saw how unsettled he was by the long requiem.
So there's Mycroft and young Sherl, and that'll be John in my head. Okay. And this was where the coffin was laid. Then we moved this way. The service was
sparsely attended. Though my parents were buried separately, the pastor said they're united in heaven. I didn't believe him even then.
Interesting. Why are there only 6 people at this funeral? And who are these 6 people? You wanted to see
her one last time before the coffin was interred and say how I loved her. The chance never came. I feel rather faint.
You're fine, you're fine. It's over now. You remembered everything.
Interesting.
It will get easier soon. I thought you wanted to remember. Sherry.
Interesting indeed. And now I can enter. Ah. Can I pick these flowers? No? Okay. Violet Holmes. Your imaginary friend John.
A pocket watch? It seems familiar, John. Why is it here?
Oh, there was a mysterious visitor. I wager it's Mycroft's. But let's see what we can find about this. Rest in peace, Violet Holmes.
Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. Goodbye, Mother.
It's a lit candle.
A candle in a small puddle of wax. It cannot have been lit for more than half an hour.
Meaning someone else has been here. And the watch, finally. Violet Holmes. This is her pocket watch.
This watch was a gift. My mother's initials are engraved on it. The piece is in good condition. It must have been placed here only recently.
Is this really how you want to spend this time?
Yes.
This is my mother's pocket watch, John. Who put it here and why? Are you not in the slightest bit interested?
Let's ask that man over there. He would know who lit the candle. Let me get the evidence. Upper right hand corner. Lit the candle. You! Do you know who lit the candle? You must have seen it.
Help me, please. Doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else can help better, sir.
Right. More lit candles. Who else might have seen it? Perhaps this guy? Yeah.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else can help better, sir.
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
New entry in John's diary. Wait. That was a negative thing in John's diary? Hold on. Sharing our make of goods. Given his name, Sherlock must be conducting an experiment on the non sequiturs. Bananas are actually a herb. So Luca killed the lady. Where? Interesting. So he gets bored. I need to keep John interested. Okay. Perhaps you would know. You've got the lantern. And you seem to be working here. A cobbler. Interesting. Let's try.
Do you know anything about this?
A man like you should not speak to a man like me.
Okay, not helpful. Right. You're sympathetic, but you're not useful. You. Lots of shoemakers around here. Well, you've changed. Who would have lit... Interesting. There's an apple tree here. Or an orange tree. Let's try this man in the bowler hat. He must have had to walk past whoever it is.
I'm just a loyal servant of my craft.
Unless there's something nearby. There could be something nearby, actually, yeah. Alright, so John's still here, which tells me there's got to be something in this area. Let's look. Ah! Shoes! 27-inch footprints, 5 feet tall. Fashionable shoes, brand new.
A man in fashionable shoes stood near the tomb. The size of the prints suggests he is approximately 5.5 feet tall.
Interesting. Which means... if I run here... collects ferns. You're quite fashionable, mister.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, I'm sorry, but that's beyond my knowledge.
Okay. So we try and find more footprints. That's what we do. Let's go back over here and talk to John, see what John's got to say.
This is excessive, Sherlock. Can you not let the mystery be?
Never. There's always a mystery. What's this? A bike wheel.
You were about to tell me the make and model of tyre, but let me assure you, I do not care.
Well, it was going to be very impressive. Come on then, the trail continues ahead.
So we're finding the bicycle. This way indeed. The man, whoever it is, rode a bicycle this way. There's a penny farthing as well. Wouldn't have been able to ride it up the stairs. And there's the penny farthing itself.
He mustn't be far away to leave it unattended.
Interesting. So first things first is this picture. I don't know how to rotate.
The hospital crypts. If memory serves, they're located at the far end of the cemetery.
It's the
around
painter!
large tree.
The painter! I hope that inspiration strikes upon visiting these beautiful vaults. Off the very least, you enjoy the view. Yours, Mercutio.
I hope that inspiration strikes upon visiting
Mercurio.
these beautiful vaults. At the very least, you'll enjoy the view. Yours, Mercurio.
Interesting. Okay. Paint.
It's stained with oil paint.
And it was an easel.
A portable easel was kept there.
Yep.
An artist working in a cemetery. Do you think he'd paint my portrait?
Interesting. Which means... it's this man.
Oh, it's that ridiculous artist from the hotel.
Be nice, Sherry. Make friends.
More importantly... why was he at my mother's grave?
Mr. Holmes, did you come for another portrait? No, I jest. You gave quite the performance last night. The hotel was abuzz with your name. I must say I was rather absorbed in it all. The fallibility of men. Such scandal.
It was a welcome distraction.
Oh, my manners. I am Werner Vogel, art enthusiast and gallery proprietor.
Mr. Vogel, I was perhaps too curt when last we spoke.
Interesting.
Speak no more of it. Travel takes it out of any man, never mind when this is your destination. Once I learned who you were, the pieces fell into place. Your mother was well liked on Codona in her time here. I was sorry to hear of her passing.
Let's find out what sort of art gallery first.
Does your
Butter
gallery
him up.
feature more than just portraiture?
Oh, of course. We display landscapes, sculpture, modern pieces too. I'm sure we have something that will move you. You must stop by.
Only music moves me, I'm afraid.
Then you have simply not found your artist yet. Someone whose work hits you in your core. You're still young. I'm sure we'll find them.
I'm a little bit interested by this artist. I don't think he is who he says he is.
How did you come to possess my mother's pocket watch?
Oh my! It is quite something to witness those powers of deduction firsthand. Yes, I left you her timepiece. After her death, there was an estate sale. All of Cordona's elite picking of her remains. I couldn't let such a lovely thing go to those vultures. When I learned your name, I could no longer keep the watch in good conscience. It is yours by right, and I knew you'd find it here.
Thank you. I'd forgotten all about it, but the moment I saw it, I knew it was hers. Amazing what the young mind forgets and the older can recall. Rather odd, loitering in a cemetery.
I suspect you'll win, but I'm here for my art. There's beauty everywhere if you look, even in decay. A little darkness brings out the light. Now, a diligent observer might note that you too are loitering in a cemetery. What brings you here? Closure answers penance?
Closure, I suppose.
And what is closure? Mere proximity?
Understanding. Acceptance.
You didn't understand from afar. You had to come here to accept the truth of her death?
Of course I understand. She died of consumption, drowning in her own blood.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother.
I must have been misinformed. I'd heard otherwise.
Otherwise than consumption?
No, you'd know better than I. I'd heard talk of a police investigation, but Cordona is a notorious gossip. Now what does it matter? She's passed on either way.
She has.
Well, I shall intrude no longer. I'll leave you to your closure. Do stop by the gallery if your travels permit. Farewell.
He's taunting me. As good as the...
Are you all right, Sherry? Take as long as you need.
Right.
Whatever I need, it isn't here. We should explore Cordona. Perhaps there are archives that may shed further light.
Right, before we move anywhere, yeah? There's something key I need to say. That artist is taunting me. He says, oh, it's quite something to witness your power of deductions, but he worked it backwards. So far backwards, in fact, that he was able to place a pocket watch knowing I would find it at my mother's grave, but then taunted me about needing closure. Said that we knew about the consumption, but then he's gone to try and force us to know about it. Now, the other thing is, why are our initials in this tree? Anyone else see Sherlock and John?
He's odd, Sherry. Even odder than I.
Yeah. Possibly. This might be an early call. Could be our Moriarty. I do not know. The archives at the City Hall Police Station in Cordona Chronicle may hold key information to your case. When investigating a piece of evidence, think about which location is appropriate to visit. Okay. I will. Werner Vogel. The alliteration in the name alone is an interesting, well, conclusion. Why are Sherlock and John's names etched in? There's so much to learn. Right, we can leave. Let's enter this area. Oh my god, there's Ripper Street. Oh wow, quite a lot of places to go, really. Quite a lot of places to go indeed. What is this? This will be the fast travel, I presume. There's a Greek bridge. What's this? Trader's Alley. The Old City has a market. City Hall. Chronicle. And the police station. So we realistically need to go over Caesar's Bridge. My next question is, should I go on foot? I suppose it might be worth it. You never know. Maybe we'll find a case while we're here. Nice cane you've got. He's a corporal. Interesting. An old aqueduct. I'm very into this game. It's very, interesting. Right, yeah, I need to run down here past these little areas. The Emperor's Aqueduct. That's fine. Right, the bridge is up here, above me. So I have gone... Oh, there's a guy on the wall there. We'll ignore that. Move it, kids. How would I get up to the bridge? I need to go up here and then hang a left. What happens if I nudge you? Oh, no, you don't drop your food. Okay. It's a rather interesting little thing, this. I'm really enjoying the game. So we explore the streets. I want to go down there. Take left on Lestrade Road. Oh, come on. Can't name something Lestrade Road. I've gone into a courtyard. Crap. So many places to go. A newsboy.
Look at what you've done! Criminal Luca Gallici, posing as a medium, confesses to the strangulation of a noblewoman.
Here you go, boy.
Cheapest news on the island.
I will buy one.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's interesting to know the news. Interesting. Archive goes to the past. Maybe in John's diary? Ah. A fan of the occult got more than she bargained for after a visit to a spiritualist of her own death. Interesting. Luca's going to receive some transgressions for that, which is understandable. Hold on. I see some rough pathing up here. I thought... No, that's fine. The kids look weird in this game, but that's fine. What's an interesting bridge? I suppose this is a statement I'm going to make about this game, which is one thing I dignifyingly say. It didn't need to be open world. You know, if it just took me from location to location and had little areas, wouldn't be that bad. You know? Similar to a Dragon Age 2 type deal. I'd have been fine. But yeah. What's wrong with these pipes? Interesting. Something. I can walk if I need to, which is good. Right. Where am I going here? Police station seems like the last place I want to go, so we'll take a right down Ferry Street for 2 junctions. Is it just me, or did they leave a trail of newspapers on the floor to the newspaper? Well, there's the Chronicle. Very obvious, that building. I'm hoping that's paint. Oh. Trying to catch a picture. Can I eavesdrop? Nah. Alright. Well, this is the Chronicle. Ah! It's a postbox! Her Royal Majesty's postbox. Monday to Friday, 6:30. Saturday, 12 noon. Sorry, I'm very into me postboxes. Alrighty. Let's enter. Alright, so that's a separate load zone. That's fine. Interesting. A lot of people in here.
Stop the presses.
Oh.
Who is Cordona's handsome stranger? Or nosebagger spurns local life? Wait, no. Foppish foreigner hides dark past. Oh, you've made quite the impression already, Mr. Holmes. You care to tell your side of the story?
I'm quite certain I have no idea as to what you refer, and I am further certain I have no interest in indulging your gossip.
Gossip?
Oh.
The truth will come out, but will only be heard if told well. Scandal, daring-do, romance. These are the tools of every good journalist. Nothing travels faster or lasts longer than a great story. Young man, your tale will be told with or without you. My readers demand it.
You already knew my name and seem aware of my doings here in Cordona. I presume this newspaper is your little endeavor?
Yasmin Sertel, editor-in-chief of the Cordona Chronicle.
Right.
Advocate of the free press, voice of the people, scourge of the silk stocking.
Right.
Charmed, I'm sure. As an advocate of the free press, I trust you'll permit me to consult your archives? There are gaps in my knowledge of Cordona.
Oh, so my work does have merit. Well, I think we can strike a bargain. I shall provide you access, and you let me keep writing about your exploits.
So be it.
Brooding bachelor builds bridges. Now that's character development.
I guess I owe you my gratitude.
What can I say? I've always enjoyed working with the Holmes. They whisper such interesting things.
You work with Mycroft. Subtle.
I'm watching you closely, Mr. Holmes.
Interesting indeed. It was you and your typings I was interested. You're an occultist. Hello. Let's get an intuition on you. You're a shorthand specialist, friendly, and the Turkish editor-in-chief. Interesting indeed. Right, the records office is what we want. What's this lady? A former dancer. Hey, John.
I'll be right here.
Thank you. Oh, sugar! That was big. Right, select evidence and 3 search criteria. So choose evidence. Emma's body. No. Compensation? No, no. Ectoplasm, ring with moth dust line. So yeah, if I said no. How do I pick a different case? Recent period. Commoners. Articles. Nothing. How do I pick evidence, then? I presume I can do it in my casebook. Vogel's story. So let's pin that evidence, and it'll probably help me with this. Right, that helps. Okay. The current year is 1880. Past 10 years. This year. Very recent. It'll be in the old archives. She's been dead a while. She's a commoner, I presume? And obituaries. Maybe she's not a commoner? Official? Journalist? Interesting. Maybe in the past 10 years, then. Interesting. The police did an investigation, so it's officials. 10 years ago, we were living somewhere in Grand Surrey. Okay, so Grand Surrey, obituaries. No, Grand Surrey, last 10 years, officials. Fuck obituaries, yeah. Try that. Okay. The police, that's why I said officials, because that's who they are. Let's try old archives. No. Current year, recent, no. 10 years ago, we were living in the Grand Surrey. Grand Surrey, 10 years ago. Should help you narrow your search. Well, let's not look at officials. Let's look at obituaries. Advertisements, articles, current, front. Okay. Try commoners? No. Journalists? No. Celebrities? No. Police investigation into my mother's death. So maybe the archives for the newspaper wouldn't be a good thing to help. Entry in John's diary. Whole bunch. I'm guessing he's not happy I'm being an idiot. I think every time I get something wrong, John thinks I'm an idiot. Let's see. Given he's an anchor, Sherlock must be conducting an experiment. What did I do in a previous life to deserve this dusty tomb? Curse of confinement, yellowing papers, moths and misery. There are far more interesting activities than digging through the archive. It could be drinking or exploring, but who listens to me? I just helped a woman deliver a baby, a little girl. When I returned, Sherlock was exactly where I left him, struggling in the archives. Right. So every time I fail in the archives, he gets something. Bless him. Sorry, John. Let's go. Let's try the police investigation then. The police station should be the first stop for us. Ooh. Right, if I go... take a left at Thunder Street. This way? Yeah. I should be able to go here, bear a right at Trattoria. I think that's the constable station there. Oh, that's a fire station. Nice gun. Let's try the police. See what I can do. They might not be too happy with me after I solve the investigation, hence the problem. Are you looking for someone? No, you're a lunatic. Okay. Not good.
Stark do this, Stark do that. I'm not a clerk, damn it. How am I supposed to get those records now? Yes? What is it? Would you like to report a crime?
No, I wouldn't. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I want to use the police archives.
Wouldn't we all?
I'm serious.
So am I. Officer Logan locked himself inside and he's not letting anyone in.
Why the archives?
But why the archives? Won't that stall everyone's work?
You bet it will. He's looking up all the thieves in Cordona over the past decade. Say one thing for Logan. He's persistent.
What happened?
What happened exactly?
A tailoress from Scaladio's been robbed. Logan spent 2 whole days at the shop sketching the thief and she still insists that it's all wrong. That shrew drove him up the wall, she did.
Alright, we've got to do this case to move forwards. That's fair.
Do you mind if I talk to this tailoress? I could get you the sketch in no time.
Get off your high horse, mister. You think you're better than our sketch artist?
Actually, I'm quite certain I am.
Well, I see no harm in it, as long as it gets Logan out of there. In fact, I need to look up some records too. Here's the address. Good luck.
Alright. So, we need to help the police with the sketch artist, which means we got our new case, Master of Disguise. Good. So, sketching a thief. The police need to get a sketch of the thief who robbed Mrs. Ninny's atelier. The sketch artist was unable to capture the likeness of the culprit, but my disguise skills may prove more effective. The atelier is noted at the intersection of Knights Road and Trinity Way in Scaladio. Okay, we'll try and fast travel there if I can. Pinning the evidence might mean that I fast travel where I want to go, or I might have to pick on the map, I don't know. Let's see what the rickshaw says. Hello! Scaladio. It's on the corner of Knights, and I've forgotten the other thing already. Brilliant. Knights Road and Trinity Way. Where is Knights Road and Trinity Way? Redbeard Street. Reenactment. Oh my god. All the little streets having little, like, references to things. That's cute. Trinity Way, here we go. Oh, it's just here. Okay, Knights Road, Trinity Way. So it's on the corner here. There we go. It's literally round the back of the police station. It shouldn't take me too long to get there. Oh, it's a game. Okay. That must be it. The atelier. First things first, if this place was robbed, let's do a little case of the outside. Have a good look. And check around the back. That's also equally important. Doesn't look like there's a back door, there's only a side door, so that's a good start. Okay, let's go in. Hello! Oh. I'm not gonna lie, these heads over here are horrifying. They look like them... Oh, they're John. They're all John's head. He's being a dickhead. John! Stop messing around. Ooh, nice flooring. Sorry. Hello.
I'm pleased to meet you, Ma'am. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm here to sketch the thief for the police investigation.
Oh, another one. I hope you'll be more patient than the previous sketches, signore.
Let's do it differently.
I suggest we do it differently. You have a great many clothes here, haven't you?
Why, of course, but they're not for sale. I only do tailoring and mending.
No matter. I'll attempt to disguise myself as the thief, and you'll tell me if I get it right.
As you wish, Senor Holmes.
Describe the thief, then.
Can you describe the thief for me?
He was all ugly and beat up looking. An utter rascal if ever I'd seen one.
Ugly, beat
He
up.
gave me a nasty look from behind his glasses and then made himself scarce.
Nasty look
And
behind his glasses.
That's it? Could you be more specific?
He was a total villain, I told you. How much more specific do you want me to be?
All right, never mind. Where can I find the clothes?
They're in my workshop at the back. Be careful, won't you?
So he's got glasses for certain. Utter rascal, beaten up, and wearing glasses. Okay. John, are we going to talk about why your face is there?
John has wares if you have coin.
Is he quoting a Khajiit?
John has wares if you have coin.
I quite like the little jokes. Alright, let's go into the back.
What can I do for you, Sherlock? Oh, look at this old chap putting on airs like some Italian doge. Why don't you disguise yourself as him instead?
Would be more entertaining.
come on, at least do him first.
At least do him first. Oh, go on. We'll do it for John. Okay. I think you'll hit dead ends in your investigations if you don't dress appropriately. Luckily, Sherlock has a penchant for disguise. Oh! We'll grab some hats then. More wardrobe items. The more I get, the better. Oh, so we have to disguise ourselves to not find dead ends by dressing appropriately. Oh. Simply wonderful. Right, let's dress as this guy then. Hat-wise, top hat. He's not wearing any goggles. Does he have any facial hair? He has sideburns, okay. Sideburns. He's an older gentleman. Clothes-wise, he needs a cravat.
What can I do for you, Sherlock?
In fact, I can make myself older. Very cool. I'm clearly missing a little bit of clothing. Ah, there we go. It's quite cool how I can disguise myself. I want to disguise myself as this guy. It's a grey suit with a cravat. It's probably the best I can do, given the short amount of time. Okay. I don't know why I've disguised myself as him, but we'll go out and see what the lady has to say.
No, signore. That
Regular
hat is
bowler.
wrong.
Okay.
I told you it was a regular bowler.
You didn't tell me it was a bowler.
But I did. You ought to pay more attention, signore.
Okay. Beaten up, wearing glasses, bowler.
What can I do for you, Sherlock?
I think I look just like that man. I mean, he has a blue waistcoat, so maybe that's the better one. But the tie's all wrong.
What can I do for you, Sherlock?
Sorry, I'm really enjoying dressing up as that man instead. Right, okay, regular beat-up guy, so he's going to be wearing something like that. No coat, yeah? He had a bowler hat, which was fair. He looked at you menacingly over his glasses. He was beaten up. I bet he's got some facial hair, so let's see what facial hair would go with that. Maybe the mustache? Pencil mustache? Looks like it might rub off. I like these. Let's try the pencil mustache and see how that goes.
No, those clothes are wrong. He was dressed in a very fancy beige suit. Must have stolen it from someone.
Beige
No doubt about
suit.
it.
All right, I've got it.
Right, okay, away we go then. Oh, so look, you can see on the right-hand side here how much I'm getting on with certain classes of people. Alright, so it's a beige suit. Fancy beige suit. That's an ugly beige suit. That's a white suit, so this will have to do. Let's see how this goes then.
He did wear glasses, but not like those. His were angular and evil-looking.
Rectangular.
All right, I'll try another pair.
She's really a dick, isn't she? I quite like the mustache. I'm certain that mustache goes with this then.
What can I do for you, Sherlock?
In fact, I can dress like different people. I love it.
Ah, it's you. I mean, it's him. It's him.
Excellent. Now I can make a sketch and take it to the police.
Yes, please do. That rascal is still on the loose. I hope they are better at catching than sketching.
Before I go, Mum, are you quite certain that you don't have any clothes to sell?
Well, I suppose you can take the police uniform. An officer forgot it here years ago, and I don't have any use for it. If you want to buy clothes, visit the outfitters. You can find them all over Codorna. I hear they even do free rentals now.
Oh.
Let me show you where the nearest one is.
Thank you very much.
Interesting. Interesting indeed. Challenge lost. True master of disguise. I guess it's because I got it wrong. John sets you challenges to do things perfectly the first time round. That's fine. Fucking John's challenges. I got the mustache right, though. Right. I think I can change John's clothes. Oh, I can. Ice cream John. Sorry. I quite enjoy that. Let's see what I've got here. So for me... Oh! A Slavic gangster. A widow's outfit. Interesting. Let's put my police uniform on. That'll help me better with the police sketch anyway. I think fitting in, because then I'll actually be able to be in the records room a little more covertly, you know? That's the plan. Hello!
May I ask you something? Oh, I don't know about that. Ask one of the others.
See? They're getting on slightly better. We're moving, we're moving. That is good to hear. Right, in we go. Really enjoy myself. Hello!
Hello again, officer. I've spoken to the tailoress and made a sketch of the thief. It was child's play.
No, really? And she didn't give you any trouble?
No, no trouble at all. She was quite tolerable.
Huh. Who would have thought? Hey, Logan, we've got the sketch. Come on out.
Can I use the archives now?
Well, they're generally not accessible to the public, but you really helped us out, so I'll just turn a blind eye.
I appreciate it, officer.
What did you say your name was? Holmes? Come and see me after you're done. I may have a proposition for you, Mr. Holmes.
Okay, interesting. Let's go into the archives. Anyway, I've disguised as a police. Inspectors. Right. Lots of inspectors here. And the archive is there. Hello, mister.
I need a day off.
Why are your hands blue? Interrogation room. Interesting. Blind in the right eye. Let's see what we can find then. So, Grand Soiree. It was an investigation. It'd be a violent crime, I presume. Victims. Maybe property? A misdemeanor? No. Okay. Instruments? No. A pattern? Let me pick the, oh, I've not got the right bloody... Give me a second. Vogel's story. That's what I needed. Right, 10 years ago. Doesn't help me. Grand Soiree. Yes. Investigation. So, there'll be suspects, yeah? And it'll be like a violent crime? Yes! There we go. All I found in the archive was an empty folder labelled Case of Violet Holmes. April 9th, 1869. Stonewood Manor, Grand Soiree. There are no documents. It seems that really was a police investigation, but all the files are missing. Interesting. Oh. I think we're remembering our past.
John, I just recalled that we were living here on Cordona in a manor. And there was a policeman.
Really? What else do you remember? What happened to our mother?
The memory was vague, a mere flash. I have to find our house.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
How interesting indeed. I believe we got some more stuff. A shattered memory of a policeman stood in front of a manor. Stonewood Manor. Okay. We've got the missing files as well. And John wrote something. I love a speedy archive search. Yeah, okay, that's fair. And here. Missing records. Okay. Interesting. Where was the guy with blue hands? Right, anyway, I need to go and talk to the guy at the desk anyway. He's probably got another case for me. Hello.
I'm done with the archives for now. Can I help you with anything else?
As a matter of fact, you can. The thing is, our chief inspector has vanished, as if we weren't undermanned enough as it is.
Wait, what do you mean, vanished?
Gone missing on a case. Shady business, but that's besides the point. See that board? Pending cases are posted there for any available officers to investigate. I would take them myself, except that I've been told to work the reception desk, like some clerk. Yes, we're that short-handed.
I understand your predicament, but what does any of it have to do with me? I may be available, but I'm certainly not an officer.
I solve the case, you take the credit.
Consider yourself a temporary one-man independent police force. That's a bit of a mouthful. There's just one small, minor, basic formality. You'll need to complete our physical training course. Easy.
Well, I'm not one to balk at a spot of exercise. What must I do?
That's the spirit. Sergeant Ermy will show you the ropes. Follow me.
Interesting. Okay. Looks like I've got to do exercise. I might as well change what I'm wearing if I'm doing that then. Sherlock suit, no jacket. I'll take the hat off. Sorry. It's really cool how I've got all these things. Sorry. Right. Hello, you.
So, you're a newcomer. We must be desperate to ask untrained civilians for help.
You're lucky to have a well-trained civilian with a brand new auto pistol in his arsenal.
An automatic? A bit of a braggart, aren't you?
Are you trying to test me already?
That is why you're here, boy. I need to verify your skills before I can allow you to catch criminals.
Okay.
The first targets are in the next room. You know what to do with them. I'll join you in a while to see the results.
Okay. Looks like we'll need to...
Concentrate, Sherry. You need to hit every target to show the sergeant how we do it.
Oh, wow. Look at that pistol. It's cool. Manually reload with R. Aiming activates slow motion. Cool. And the slow-mo refills, which is nice.
Hey, proceed to the next room. Meanwhile, I'll fill out the paperwork.
I tried.
Come on, Sherry. It's just like in childhood.
Press left control to toggle between standing and crouch. To roll, press space.
Steady, Sherry. Steady. And go.
Oh. Whoops.
My favourite mannequins for attack. Let's strike them ninja style. Aim for where you might take advantage and don't forget the environment.
Highlighting enemy weak points is helpful with nearby objects aiming at foes. Right, okay. So... that would deal with them.
I could do this all day.
And shoot his
Please
hat
don't,
off.
Sherry, we don't have that much time. Let's
Right,
move on.
so we can incapacitate people.
Uh-oh, Sherry. Not a nice shot. You could have killed the fella if he was alive.
Alright, let's move.
Point.
Our enemies might be stronger than us, but we rely on our wits. Shoot off their armour.
Shoot off their armour. Okay.
Alright, let's move on, Sherry.
So we have to shoot off armor? That's fair. I'm learning.
If you stand here and use your snuff box on them, you can definitely overcome them, Sherry. It's all calculated.
So that's an ultimate ability in the bottom left. But every arrest you make speeds up the recharge. Okay.
Look at that helmet of his. You won't be able to get the powder past it.
Helpful advice, John. I would never have guessed.
Good job, new boy. Well, I'm almost finished with the paperwork.
So remove their
Let's talk about your
armor.
results.
Hi.
Well, I must say your results aren't as bad as I feared. Perhaps you're not completely hopeless, but true combat is quite different from shooting stationary targets.
I'll handle it just as easily.
Well, that's what we're going to find out. Now, we'll test you against our men. Your task is to detain them, not to kill them. So don't go shooting anyone in the eye.
Oh.
That goes for in the field as well. Even though you'll be working with the police department, that doesn't mean you have a license to kill. Here, take these. They are blank rounds. So, are you ready?
Always ready.
Then let's get cracking.
Right, so I'm not shooting to kill.
Not at all. I
Murder
can
is
get them all with
cruel
one
and
shot.
excessive.
Good luck, Sherry.
Try to
And
arrest your
remember,
enemy instead. Disorientate them and get close and press the left mouse button to arrest them. Follow the cues to promptly immobilize your foes. Okay.
I'm coming.
Oh, shit. Right, okay, I figured out how that works now.
I'm coming for you.
overcome him. Don't rush.
I couldn't miss the party.
Weaken him first.
How do I weaken him?
I'm coming for you.
Don't work this way.
How do I weaken him?
I'm coming.
There's that bloody thing on his back. Should I shoot that, maybe?
Weaken him first.
I couldn't miss the party.
Let's bring him here, then. Ow. 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 There we go. Right, move that into there. Spam D. Okay, now I've taken him out.
My friend.
So what? I put handcuffs on him now? Oh, man with gun. Okay. Ow.
The snuff's ready.
Snuff him. Okay, I'm getting there.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
Time to knock this guy out.
Ow.
Oh, you killed him.
I didn't mean to. I meant to shoot him in the hat, but he moved.
Stop. What do you think you're doing? You could have injured the poor fella. I can't allow you to carry a gun if you'll only use it to kill. Your task is to detain. Don't forget that. Once again, without the brutal shootout this time. Let's start over, boys.
Okay, I'm learning. I'm learning. Okay, I can't kill people. I can't kill people. All right. Okay, can't kill people. Upsetting. Here we go.
I'm coming.
Right, one
No
down.
more crime for you until next month.
Ow. No.
It won't work this way.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I couldn't miss the party.
Come here, mister. So it's not real combat, it's like special combat. Where I've got to, like, not actually attack people, but bait them.
The snuff's ready.
Okay.
Can overcome the brute now.
Shoot your hat off.
Don't bother moving.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Give him the pepper snuff. Okay,
That's enough.
I learned.
You've proved yourself. Congratulations on the arrests. I can't believe you did so well with the close combat.
I did tell you that I'm well trained.
Well, do the same on the street, and you'll be well rewarded for every arrest you make.
Okay.
Here is your certificate. You are now an authorized crime scene consultant. Well, it's now your duty to make this city a safer place. Cordona won't ever forget it, but at the same time, it will never remember. I'll tell Stark all the necessary details about your successful certification. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Now you're a certified crime scene consultant. Congratulations.
Thank you, my friend. Now, shall we head for Stonewood Manor?
Don't know. You have the whole island to investigate. It's all up to you.
Interesting. So we might be able to do some side stuff. A bandit layer has been marked on your map. Okay. One bandit layer hidden in each district. Layers usually feature more enemies and harder combinations. Surviving rewards you on money. Harassing all the enemies in the layer unlocks challenges. You can buy costumes. Okay, well, that's useful. Z shows me everyone I can interact with. That's what that does. That's very useful, that. Inspector Placido is dead. Or gone. And that leads to there. Right, let's see on this board about crimes. There we go. The Collie Shangle. So, let's see how we can do this extra case, because I've got another case here now. The Collie Shangle. I was just sitting there minding my own business when the trader hit the soldier and crashed onto my table. How could I stay calm? So I might have grabbed a bottle and smashed it over the trader's head. Right. The sailor started pushing me around, although I didn't mean to spill my drink on him. I fell the soldier who lashed out at me like that. It was my fault. I had to stand up for myself, and then someone smashed me with a bottle. Oh my god. Right. The trader spilled his beer on the sailor, then that boy. That escalated quickly. I remember how the sailor swung his chair at the trader, but missed and hit the worker instead. I didn't see anything else. Okay, so everyone's got a testimony. Right. Golden Eel Bar. In the old city west of Sesame Street. Okay. Where is the Golden Eel Bar? It's in the old city west of Sesame Street. Sesame Street west. Well, there's Sesame Street, so it's either here or here. No, here or here even. It must be here. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll go to the bar. And we'll solve this little case. Do a little case just to end today, I think. That'll be it. Because I don't think it's time to move on with the story right now.
Could you help me?
No, sir, I won't talk to you.
Right, very rude. Bye. Hey, you. Can you take me to the old town? Or at least to the bridge? No, so I've got to run there. That'll be interesting. Alright, well, let's run to the bridge, I guess. Away we go! Ah, here it is, the bridge. Interesting. I'm guessing the old town, I'm going to need a better disguise. Can't be posh around here based on the looks of it. Yes. Do I have a better disguise for this area? Top of the morning to you? No. A Slavic gangster might be better. Yeah. So positive with gangsters. That's what that's gonna net me. I look like a Pokemon trainer. Oh well. I feel it's gonna do me better in this area.
Market Square. Beating heart of the old city.
New location clothing trader. Hello, that's something I need.
Don't miss out on my Let's pick something that suits you.
I could do with more clothes. Clothes indeed, my good sir. What is this? Oh, I can rent it or buy it. I can even buy gunslinger body armor. Woo! There's so many outfits! John's armor. Thug's armor. Look at all this. Ah, that's really cool. He's so fashionable. I want to buy it all. Facial hair's probably going to be really useful for everything, and that seems quite cheap. So we'll get as much facial hair as possible. I'm going to buy so many outfits. I'm so excited. Makeup's probably going to help too. Instant street cred from that. Female makeup will help me with any of that stuff, which is fair. And old man makeup's probably going to be useful as well. Let's grab the glasses, because they're useful. The medical mask improves with everyone who's posh. Oh, the deer stalker. Let's get a bowler hat. There we go. And a top hat. And the bandage.
A good choice. A good choice.
Right, let's fit in around here a little better then. So I'm trying to fit in with these two classes for this area. So let's go with the bandage. Yeah. No glasses because that's stupid. Stubble seems to be working alright here. Maybe a beard? Oh, they all like beard. That's a dastardly moustache. That's stupid. Yeah, go with the stubble. And then go with the black eye for the instant street cred. Good.
Choice indeed.
Why have I not got my bandage on? There we go. That's going to help me in this area a lot better.
Don't pass by. Welcome. Welcome.
Anyway, we need to go to the pub to do a reenactment in my brain of everything that happened at once. To solve a case. Ooh. I like all the different cultures in this game. I think it's really interesting. If you like that painting, I do too. Great. Bye. Hey,
May I ask you something?
Keep looking, I don't have any answers.
alright, we'll try. Maybe I don't have the right clothing for this now that I think about it. It's a good chance perhaps I need this clothing instead of this clothing. Yes, that would make more sense. Right, for now, I've got to be close. Right, take a right. Then a left. Yeah, and then the pub should be... somewhere. It's a pharmacy. Right. It's like there? The sailor was stabbed to death in a bar fight on Scarlet Street on Scarlet Street. Right, okay, so it's around the corner. Whoops. Edit it to here. It's cool how you can plot things on your own map. I actually really think that's a nice touch. The Golden Eel. Is this the entrance? No. You're making Turkish coffee, I presume.
Stark told me you'd be doing the legwork for him. Feel free to look around.
Thank you. Interesting. Where's the bar? Is this the bar? This is a cupboard. There's a hookah lounge. Ah, here's the bar. Found it.
Wow. Things really got out of hand here.
They did indeed. Right. Okay. Let's look at number 4 to start with.
Solid oak. It took quite a blow to break it.
That's the chair that the sailor hit off someone.
Solid oak.
Yeah.
It took quite a blow to break it.
And that's the bottle that was smashed on the back of someone's head.
A broken bottle with blood on them.
Okay. Over here is blood with the knife. Right. What's that?
That's a lot of blood. The victim was stabbed several times.
And that's the stabbing implement, I presume.
Sharp enough to gut a fish or a man.
It's certifiably a fish knife. Oh.
An ordinary kitchen knife.
Oh, it's a kitchen knife. Okay. Right. You're right there, John.
What would you like? On today's menu, we have stomach punching, head kicking, and the chef's special, throat slitting.
Alright. Alright. Now, the bartender said he was hiding behind the bar, so we only saw the start of the fight. That means we've still got more evidence to find. There's number 2. Ah, here's number 1.
Spilled beer, let the spilled blood.
Indeed.
Spilled beer, let the spilled blood.
And this is the table that got broken. With more blood. But glasses as well. Interesting.
The lenses are very thick. The owner of these glasses is very nearsighted.
So they probably wouldn't be able to see without them. And then obviously the table.
Someone must have landed hard on it.
Okay. I think we're ready for a reenactment now. Yes, we are. Just as I thought. So, for the reenactment. Alright, John, let's do this properly. So. First thing first. I was sitting there minding my own business, so what's the first thing that would have happened? The trader spilled his beer on the boy. So the trader spilled a beer. On a boy. So that would be that. You throw the chair? No, you'd have pushed the man into there. Yeah, that makes sense. Over here. You hit that man in the head. Yep, and he smash the bottle on that guy. Right? Which just leaves you being stabbed. Right?
It all started when the trader accidentally spilled his beer over the sailor. The trader punched the soldier who came crashing down on a table. The worker smashed a bottle over the trader's head, then the sailor knocked the worker out with a chair. The soldier is the real killer. He wanted to knife the trader but killed the sailor due to his poor eyesight.
Right. There we go. Look at me go. I'm quite impressed with that.
What would you like? On today's menu, we have...
I wonder if there's anything in the back. You never know.
The chef's special, throat slitting.
Oh, just a nice little cushion hookah area. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's leave and hand in this case. I should be able to fast travel, theoretically. Quite enjoyed that. Hi.
Where's the barman?
You're an idiot. Right, over here. Here, hello. I would like you to take me... delete this, yep. Key evidence is collected. The answer is obvious. Done. So we got the answer. I don't know where to find the sailor, though, so I presume I just go and hand this in. At the constabulary over here. There we go. The constabulary is just over here. Nice. Hello. In we go. Hi.
You have 3 people detained on suspicion of murdering a sailor in a bar fight. All evidence indicates that the soldier among them is the true killer. He was the last man standing.
Very well. Soldier or not, he'll get what he deserves. I'll see to it personally. Nice work. Try solving another case. It seemed you have a knack for it.
Hey! I was very impressed with that. Maybe next time we can, let's dress ourselves up nice and proper and posh, thank you. Oh, yes. I've gone dastardly and evil. Next time, the Duke, as I'm calling myself, will be doing another case. Because actually, that was really fun. I think there's 4 cases by the looks of things. So, yeah, we'll do these little side cases, because that'll give us a good lay of the city next time. So, thank you very much for watching. Much love from me. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.